endless sky, they reign supreme. Voices echoing like whispers in a dream. Night and west ride a storm with words they weave. Bruce joins the tale if his grind grants reprieve. Princes of the universe, their thrones are their lives, spinning tales of wonder from the depths of their eyes. Through the shadows of chaos, their voices ignite a beacon of wisdom in the dead of night. From galaxies afar to the mundane grind, no topics too obscure for their curious minds. The laughter cuts the dark like a blade of steel. In the realm of the podcast, the truths are revealed. Princes of the universe, their thrones are their lives, spinning tales of wonder from the depths of their lives. Through the shadows of chaos, their voices ignite a beacon of wisdom in the dead of night. From galaxies afar to the mundane grind, no topics too obscure for the curious minds. The laughter cuts the dark like a blade of steel. In the realm of the podcast, the truths are revealed. Princes of the universe, their thrones are their lives, spinning tales of wonder from the depths of their lives. Through the shadows of chaos, their voices ignite a beacon of wisdom in the dead of night. If Bruce's chains of labor let him break away, he joins the battle of ideas they slay. The trifecta stands strong like a mighty brigade. Their words as legends that will never fade. Princes of the universe, their thrones are their lives, spinning tales of wonder from the depths of their lives. Through the shadows of chaos, their voices ignite a beacon of wisdom in the dead of night.
There can be only one podcast, and may it be the Prince of the Universe. Hi, folks. I'm Matt.
And I'm Wes.
And I'm Brandon.
All right. This one's called Wedding Bells for Wes.
So good.
This is the podcast where we hijack Wes, and we tell him it's time. It's time to join the ranks of the married people.
So this is what you were talking about.
You're
when I left the
so happy. You've even said so. You look so.
You do look happy.
So. We make the jump. You say, you know what? My forever. There you are.
Oh, boy.
Your forever is
Found
now.
you. She's so nice.
She really
Isn't
is.
she nice?
She's super nice.
She's super nice. We all like her, but he knows that.
Mm-hmm.
She's funny. Did I tell you
She's
what she told me
real
when we
funny.
went out to eat for a dinner theater?
Mm-mm.
She said that Wes ate a whole ice cream cake the other day. A whole ice cream cake. Now, when she says that, I am thinking, it's this big Dairy Queen ice cream cake that they bring to the birthday kids' parties. And then Wes tells me it's one of those personal little cakes that
well,
he
I don't
ate.
know if it was that small. I mean,
It was pretty small.
It wasn't personal size.
She didn't make it sound small.
I mean, if the serving size is 4, that's very personal.
maybe, I don't know. Depends on, I guess. Anyway,
Golly, you ate a serving size of 4. I'm kidding. I don't care.
Right.
but she
But I thought
really
it was funny because she made it sound like it was one of those big birthday cakes. And I was like, the whole thing? And they said it's a personal one. So I was like, it's like he ate a whole pizza. He did? It was a personal pan pizza. Oh.
Yeah. There's a
That's
difference
what
between
that
8
moment was
inches
like.
and 14 inches.
But according, you know, there is.
Facts.
Yeah. Yes, there is. All right. So, do you ever think we'll have other people on this podcast one day?
I hope so.
By the you do.
I do.
Genuinely, you hope so. Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
Burying the hatchet now. There was a time in your life, Wes, where you would have painted yourself as a little hot-headed, correct?
Yes.
Yes. And over the years, though, you have mellowed out.
Yes.
Considerably.
Yes. Considerably.
Considerably.
Yeah.
Is there something you would tell your younger self? Is there something you would have loved to have told him? You traveled back in time, 20-year-old, brown-eyed, bushy-tailed, big-headed Wes is having a grand time.
Were you still in high school then? Pep rally and stuff?
Not 20 years ago. I was
Not
about
20
in
years
high
ago.
school.
We'll say 30
Double
years
checking.
ago.
I'm just
I
double
wasn't
checking.
in high-
25 years
I wasn't
ago.
in high school 30 years ago either.
I
So
know.
let's.
But we'll
Man, you're
go
old.
25 then.
Yeah.
He's a scholarly young man.
Fresh out of wrestling college.
You're right. Yep. Yep.
He's shaving his legs
Wax.
and
Legs,
wax his hair.
back.
Yeah, eating nothing
Sopranos
but tuna
are hot.
every day.
Sopranos are super hot right now. What do you tell him with that? What do you tell that guy with that haircut?
What do you tell that guy?
What are you talking about his haircut?
No, you not. I know what you tell him about his haircut.
It's not going to get better.
What do you tell that guy? You say, what? Did you know that 25 years from now, you're going to marry the most amazing woman you've ever met? Is that
my
what you tell?
God.
Is that what you tell him?
I don't know if I would phrase it quite like that. I think I would more say, man, that is a tough question. I did not like being put on the spot like this either. So
Brandon,
this is challenging.
while he is thinking, it's a
Okay.
good question.
It is.
I did great under pressure. Watch
25
this. Watch
years.
this.
Oh boy.
Okay, yes. You have a proven track record.
right.
Somebody's
For
gonna
being
hit
on the spot and
Control
answering
Alt Delete
straightforward
on this
with the question.
podcast.
25 years. Brandon Moore is a man who is going from store to store, working for Wrigley's at the time, correct?
Hershey's.
Hershey's at the time. Mm-hmm. Okay. He's wearing a cap. Mm-mm. He's got a full head of hair. Mm-hmm. He's a
Goatee.
He's got the goatee.
He looks like the Chino from
devilish good looks
from
are still
Deftones,
around.
the lead
Probably.
singer. I would say
Probably.
more like that.
Probably.
Definitely.
And what do you tell him?
Man.
You would think he didn't know. the
Wait, you
question.
said you're gonna be on the spot.
No. I would just. I took a deep breath because I knew pretty much whatever I said was going to be picked apart. So I would say, man, just be more present in the moment. Don't forget to just chill out and just be present in the moment. I spent my entire life not doing that,
Okay.
and that's something
Being
I should have
present in the
done.
moment.
Yeah, man.
And would you have listened to your future self?
Oh, of course not. But I would hope. I would hope so.
That's
I would
great.
hope
I
that I
love the
would slow
honest
down.
answer.
I hope
Yeah.
I would slow down long enough to listen to it. But that's something that I really.
I say something similar, like, "Hey, things are gonna work out.
Yeah.
Things are gonna work out.
Don't put so much.
Don't
into
think
that.
something
Yeah.
epic is happening to you right now."
I would
Right.
think I would tell myself the demands I'm putting on myself do not put on others.
That's a good one.
Whatever I'm holding myself to, cut everybody half that slack.
Oh, okay. Now, does young Wesley listen to that?
I think he would probably need a little bit more depth on where that was coming from. Based off what? And I would have to kind of
And you
dig
better
into
hope
that.
if you're at the mall telling him this, there's not a good-looking chick walking by.
Oh boy, that's true.
Yeah, man, where have the good days gone? Golly.
I have to say, man, I've known you for a very long time, and you are by far the happiest version and the happiest. Like
Oh, that is true.
you get all mushy and all that
Yeah.
junk, and you light up and you talk about
Well,
your girl.
You have someone that you know, for better. I mean, just no.
that
Listen,
values
listen,
you
listen,
for you,
listen,
man.
listen.
That sees your real
Listen,
true
listen,
value.
All right,
must
so
have.
you're watching your old shows, you're doing your flashbacks. I still love the comment she gave. I feel like I'm watching TV with my uncle, right? Or something.
Stepdad.
I
feel like
She said
my-
stepdad.
Great thing.
Yeah.
It's not meant out of spite. It's just a funny, and you laughed.
Oh yeah.
There's not a fight
she-
that's going to prepare from that.
Her backhanded humor is very endearing. It's not. It's similar to how I am with you guys because it's not.
It doesn't come from a place of spite.
No, it's
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt
it's
as much.
recognizing the ridiculousness of the situation, but understanding it's okay.
Yeah.
We're all in on the joke rather than how could you be this stupid to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
She's really awesome.
yep, she sure is.
So you got anything in mind? Anything coming up?
Yeah.
I mean, change is always in the air, you know.
Okay. Because I mean, I'm open. If you need us one.
Yeah, I
weekend.
know.
have to be
Y'all
much.
made that abundantly clear.
I have a spot.
I really do appreciate.
I can have
that.
it set up.
I mean, he'll actually answer
It
his
can
phone
host.
if you say, "Hey,
You know, I asked,
what are you doing this weekend? I'm getting married." He may respond back.
What was the subject of this podcast going to be?
Do it after-
And
well,
I
that's what you get for
definitely
leaving.
Did not think
You
that
left
was-
for
Yeah.
a minute, and Brandon and I started talking about it.
Yep.
So yeah. So I'm just saying, you just text him at Friday after 5, and he'll show up for the first time. You'll see.
You should get me
You
involved
tell
earlier
Heath.
so I can
You
help
tell
get it
Heath
set
it's
up
going to be
for
a
you.
midnight wedding vow thing, and he'll show up. Heath.
Maybe-
I mean, he may be.
I think
he
I-
may be in his glow in the dark PJs.
I think he's
Wham.
more of a 12 p.m. kind of show up than a 12 a.m. show up. So
No, I think Heath would make a late night appearance for this. I think he would. Now, give it. He's going to lay down at 5 o'clock and take his grandpa nap before powering up. But chug a lug, Heath Futch, they're all the way. You're surrounded by friends who want this,
Bad.
and they're coming from a loving. They're not trying to push you off a cliff, not trying to be
Right.
pushy.
Such
They're
a
like
weird podcast.
they're celebrating with
What are you going to say specifically?
what
Yeah.
am I going to say?
Are you gonna ask her any questions in the near future?
Yes.
Will they be canned questions or will they be
No, I know what I'm doing.
nice?
Yeah, I know it.
Do you need me to be involved?
Nope.
I can't.
Why would you want to be
I don't
involved?
know if I need to be like a prop or like show up somewhere. like,
prop?
I'm just like, oh, I don't know, what's this? Oh, wait, I don't know.
Do you want me to hold the ring?
I'm
What?
just saying, what do you need me for, man? I'm thinking.
Well, if you
Do you want me to say, "Hey,
No,
Kaylin, look over
since
here,"
he
and
set
then
this
run?
up, Brandon's father was his best man in his wedding.
yeah,
That's nice.
yeah.
So, but he
I'll-
didn't.
Well,
but
who are you
Brandon
gonna have to
didn't
be your
ask
best
for
man?
that.
It's kind of funny because if someone would have answered their text messages this weekend, I could have known who that was when you said his father. But since I didn't get a chance to see him, but anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm
Comments.
just saying that he's kind of inserting himself, for lack of a better term, into this. Going, well, what can I do? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to be a prop? Can I hold a tree? Like,
Hey, man, I just want you to know I'm available to help.
He can hold a little birch wood.
yeah.
But the thing is,
he didn't put that thing down all night.
just hold on, quick Zach Morris timeout. So Brandon was supposed to bring his dad over here for a podcast a while back, and we was going to talk about.
Do you think your dad could have got up these stairs? Are you
I would have
crazy?
brought things downstairs.
Okay.
Are you
I would have
crazy?
brought things downstairs. Shoot, I'll bring the whole thing to him.
You
I don't
know.
care. I'll go to him for it. But because he worked at TG&Y, which is one of
Yeah,
my favorite stores
yeah.
as a kid.
Yeah,
And,
and
I mean,
Wrigley.
and I want to
Wrigley.
hear about the old, what was it like back in retail in the 80s? I mean, that's a different world, just like it was for us. in
Yeah,
the 90s.
totally different. No
It's a
one-
totally different world and different mindset. Black Friday
Yeah.
probably wasn't that big of a thing.
I
I mean, it was
Yeah.
called that from the retail side, but there
Right.
was no advertising about Black Friday. It was just Christmas shopping back then.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm really interested in, is that retail life from. I mean, you got to think about it, that's like 15 years before we were doing retail, and the world had changed in that year.
Drastic.
So it wasn't. Black Friday was just becoming a thing. That was the other thing that was special about our store. Boy, I'm going way off topic here, but we'll get
No,
back on
Good.
to a date and a time and a place
a little more, yeah.
to come. Believe that. But we got to see the coming of Black Friday because we called it Black Friday. It was not still a thing that they called Black Friday until They started running. They started saying Black. I remember when I saw the term Black Friday put in like McRae's or JCPenney, I was like, why are they saying that? No one knows what that means.
Right.
That was the first thing that came to my mind. I said, why would they say that?
It
The
was a
public
little
doesn't-
too insider
yeah, it was-
lingo.
and I felt like, why would you reveal that to them? I almost
but I
felt like it was
almost,
a
I
trick.
think that's why they did it. They wanted it to be like it's
This
an
mysterious,
insider,
yeah, we're letting you
insider
in on this
term.
big shopping
Hey,
day.
Guess
Yeah.
what?
But I remember they said that year that all the stores were opening up at 7, but the big stores had to open up at 5.
Yeah.
And I turned to Wes. I don't know if you remember this. I went, "Who is going to show up here at 5 in the morning?" I thought it was the dumbest thing in the world. And of course, up until the pandemic, which was the great reset
Right.
of retail,
That's right.
people were showing up. Black Friday started 6 p.m. Thanksgiving Day, and I hated that.
Yeah.
I hated that.
They just keep moving it up.
They kept moving it
closer and closer
farther.
until yeah.
And
yeah.
then the pandemic was the great reset, and now
Yeah.
Black Friday is back to early morning.
Yeah. It's weird,
The
man.
day up, it's like 5 o'clock again. That's when Black Friday started, and it's not midnight, which it was for the longest. But now even that stopped. So it's like it's all just kind of washed away, and we've got a big reset. We've reset ourselves 25, 30, 40 years probably. But long story short, I wanted to talk to his dad about the retail life from back then. But
Well, I would listen to that.
yeah, I thought
Yeah.
it'd be interesting.
You,
But
you can welcome
I
to
could
come
even
do
maybe
it.
Instead,
a prop
you can
during
be-
the
you can- you
podcast.
can come
I
over.
can just stand in the corner.
Yeah, but I don't know if
well,
we get it not
instead we're
talking.
going to have Heath Futch come over and talk about all the different type of juices
Oh,
there are.
Oh, wow.
Like fruit juices.
I really like the joke about when we talked about Silver Dollar City, and you said, "Could Heath Futch been to Brant? How many times he'd been to Branson about being a tour guide?" And I said, "He's been the same tour guide for 3 years." I mean, golly. Even at our big reunion, he could crack a smile. I mean, he's not George Washington on Mount Rushmore, but godly, there is one speed on that dude. I mean, if you can get it in drive, it's gonna go, but it's no electronic fuel injection. It's a catalytic converter.
I'm glad you mentioned that.
Really?
I didn't realize you knew so much about cars. But if you had to compare Caitlin to a car, what would that be? What would the vehicle be?
Wow.
What kind of question is that?
Jumping back on the
If
Caitlin.
Caitlin was a transformer.
Which one would she be? I didn't mean to catch
I don't
somebody off
even
guard. Was that
know
inappropriate?
what.
I don't know.
You're
What are
talking
you
about
saying?
car stuff.
Are
You don't
do you
even
think
know what
she's
you're
a
talking
fast
about. You
car?
don't even- I'm just saying. He's talking about. Oh man, it blew.
What is it?
Where's that reset?
She doesn't
button?
have a stick shift. If
Where's
that's
the
what you're
mute
talking
button?
about.
The reset button. Never mind.
What do you?
I just want to talk
what
about
are you
Caitlin,
thinking of?
and I want to talk
As
about
long as her
Kipper.
GPS is working, I know where I'm going. That's what I'm more concerned about.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think you should ever get in that interior. So
I don't-
anyway,
I don't think I meant it that way. I'm
okay.
positive
I don't know.
didn't.
That was a weird question.
Sorry.
Just go stand in the street and shut up.
Okay.
If Caitlin was a doll, what type of doll?
What kind
would
of a doll would
okay.
she be?
Anyway, you're thinking
Oh,
about
man.
it. Stop it.
No, I'm thinking about if this was Saul and I want to play a game with you. I mean, it was that weird of a question.
Sorry. My bad.
Such
All
a
right.
weird.
I'm sorry.
No wonder your mama left like
So-
that.
I don't blame her. Not anymore. That was
Dang.
terrible.
Okay. Never mind. Now we get halfway through the podcast. We got to change the subject.
I don't wanna
He's
talk
getting all
anymore.
grumpy. So what would Caitlin say if we were asking her these questions?
She would say, "What's been taking so long?"
I agree.
I agree. I meant to say, what's your favorite thing about
I haven't even
Caitlin?
talked to Caitlin about this. I agree with her.
I
I
ask
agree.
about what
The
kind of car.
moment when you told me New Year's Eve, if there was 1 year you could relive, because I was
Yeah.
really ready, I was really proud of that question, and he shot me and said, "This one." That was a good answer. That was a good answer. It was a great answer.
So, I
Warmed
mean,
some hearts there.
Yeah, I have to
So-
remind her I've said that before when she gets frustrated with me.
Yeah, but
But then she realizes how long it's been since you've done anything about it, and then she wants to know what's taking so long.
Right.
right, okay. Well, I'm just saying.
It's not a bad
Yeah.
question.
No,
That
I
it does.
think
And by the way, if you're thinking, "Oh, guys, this got to be a big deal," it doesn't have to be a big deal.
No, 300 or 400
It
people.
can be-
something small.
It can be a small deal, and any friends that want to show up can.
Yeah.
But you don't need to have pressure.
No.
Well, do I need all this stuff? Do we have to do all this? You don't have to do anything.
I'll
You just have
handle
to have
most
the
of it.
ceremony and preferably us there.
yes.
I better be there.
You'll be there.
I'm not ushering. Don't put me on
I'll
something like
usher.
that.
I don't care
I
what
don't
you
even want to be
need.
in the. I'll take all the pressure off. I don't want to be on the stage. It's all about you.
I
I'll
thought
be.
you said you wanted to be the pastor.
I do.
I'll be on the stage.
Well, I think you have to be present on the stage.
Well, that's different. He'll be better.
If you're holding,
I'll
He'll
be on the
better
stage.
at that. I'll just do film and
No,
I'll do pictures.
I'll be on the stage. I'll be groomsman. I'll be usher. I'll be ring bearer. That would be embarrassing, but let's do it. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Well, he wants
as
to
long
be
as
the ring
Brandon doesn't put the ring on his stem.
bearer. Can't say it. Anyway, though, so yeah, okay. But there you go. But I mean, you're surrounded by a lot of good friends who want the same thing, and it's coming out of a place of love. So
If I could tell my younger self something is keep working on your friendships because that's the payoff.
I think you've done a good job.
Yeah,
with that.
because I have. I mean, I think that I didn't think it would get to the degree it is now, but it's such a close knit. You know, when you said on the previous week where you said, you know, if I keep up with Bruce, it's like, dude, I got 5 guys, more than I can count on one hand, that are like 911 guys.
Mm-hmm.
That are not going to question things, that are going to be supportive.
Solid.
Guys. That doesn't mean there's no accountability, because there's a lot of accountability.
Right.
But there's all this work that's been put into that. I think if I could tell myself that, I think that would be the reassurance. The biggest thing is just this crazy standard that I held myself to kind of get over this like spot of, you know, growing up too soon and not wanting to grow up to where you're in this like vortex of like, is life worth achieving, and how much ambition do I want to get to a finish line, that what's the payoff when I get there? So let me just ease into that. You know, it's like foreplay. It's like, what's a rush?
I'm not going to explain that to you, Brandon. You're just going to have to look it up.
I'm so sorry. What is that last word
Google
you
it
used?
when you leave my house. All right.
Can I borrow your
Okay, no,
computer
that
real
makes
quick?
sense.
Stay down there.
That makes sense. Okay, so moving
Put
on.
the work in.
Moving on. Have you talked about where you'd have a honeymoon? Where would you go?
Have you thought about inviting anybody also, like myself?
I don't know, because I don't
Everything.
want you saying, Caitlin, if you were a car, I'd imagine you would be a mighty fine ride. I don't think I'd ever want that person
just
around
saying,
me.
I mean, I
No, I'm
guess.
just telling you. I think you should stay
I've
at
got
home.
a follow-up question to this
You
other
should take a
bad
cold
one.
shower after and before and during the wedding. Cool your chest
Oh
there.
man, not what I
Quit
meant.
wearing that thing
tell
out
you
in
what,
shorts.
What I meant.
Goodness gracious.
Oh boy,
Oh, wheelie in the bunch.
that's such a good show.
I don't know. Maybe Hawaii. I
told you.
always
Oh.
think Hawaii, but
Hawaii, because you want to live like Tom Selleck and Magna Piano?
I think it's Hawaii.
I think it's more like to
Hawaii.
live like Dog the Bounty Hunter brought up.
Okay, right on.
Yeah.
Have you been to
That would
Hawaii
be fun.
before?
Never.
That'd be great. That's a good one.
No.
I like that one.
That sounds expensive.
It is, but it's
I
nice.
mean, so I
You don't need
know
a
how
passport for it.
doable that is.
That's true.
Oh, it's not doable?
Well, I don't know how doable that is.
I'm sure it's pretty doable. You can find a package.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Wow. Okay, so okay, that's a good place. That's a good place. Where'd you go on your honeymoon?
Went to Florida, to Jacksonville, and went to Universal Studios.
shut up.
Yeah, it was a good time, man. We had a timeshare that was given to us for some people who had came and stayed at our house during Katrina. So they lived at our house for like 3 months, and then we hadn't moved into it yet. So they were living there, and then for our wedding, we sent them an invitation and just to come up because we kind of we connected with them, and they came up and they gave us our gift, which was the week that our honeymoon was. They gave us the week.
Did not know that story.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, it's a good story.
Yeah.
That is a good story. That's really nice. So people helped you out. See, people could help you
Yeah.
out too.
Yeah.
Such a giving guy.
You could say instead of a wedding present, you could donate to the trip.
There you go.
So I would have my GoFundMe set up at the wedding.
People do that
Hey man,
at weddings.
I would rather give you money than I would some crap.
Yeah,
that I
well,
know
that's the
that you're not
thing.
wanting.
And to be honest, that's probably a good idea because
Yeah.
you've already got all the crap you need already.
and stuff you don't want.
So why not everyone just pitch in 50, 75, $100 and take some,
Yeah,
some dollars off that price tag.
that's right.
This is
I'd
a
put
hell of a
C- I'd put a C note to
brainstorming.
that.
I mean,
Hell of a
I would be
brainstorming
there.
idea. For
Okay,
this
you're
podcast.
welcome. By the way,
Probably could put a link to that.
so
somewhere in
okay,
here.
so
Your GoFundMe
let me
page.
ask you
Gonna
this:
drop a
Guarantee
link
Are you
in the
getting? Hold on,
comments.
hold on,
Comments
hold on.
for my GoFundMe
This is
for
wedding,
my wedding.
pre-wedding edition.
I love
here.
it. What about
So-
for the best man fee or the potential? to get to
Are
wedding?
there tuxes at
Fishing.
this? Is it just regular suit and
I'm
tie?
kinda feeling
How
casual.
fancy is this?
More rocker casual. You want to wear like your bunch of rings? Or just
Well, it's
your
got to be a
wedding
little
ring?
bit formal because it's a special
Yeah.
occasion. You want to dress up.
You
a
won't
little
wear
bit.
all your rings for that, will you?
I've got more rings than I've got
But
fingers.
I'm just wondering.
No. Oh yeah, that's a real. Okay.
And would there be bridesmaids?
That would be the tough thing. I think it would be more private. It's just the two of us and not having all that gaga.
Okay.
Well, 3 of us though. So if I'm doing the
Well,
wedding,
yeah,
It
you would,
wouldn't have
yeah,
party.
whoever the pastor is or
Yeah,
whatever.
officiant.
Yeah,
Okay.
brother
but I
love.
could at least be an usher.
yeah,
Sure, why not?
you can hold the door.
Thank you. I'll do it. I want to say that
You'll-
I participated.
You would do better
in
than me.
this.
And that's what hurts me so
and it
bad.
could be
You would
at
do
the
so much
usher
better than me.
capacity. I'm totally happy with that.
Oh, I'll probably end up being the usher. You'll do way better than I will.
There's so much PDA for me to take in right now.
But like it can be, but I want it to be. It can be small. It doesn't have to be big. But definitely all the friends should show up who want to.
Yeah. No, you know, on my first go around the sun with this, it was just she and I.
Okay,
There
well I don't
was
want
nobody.
That. I don't want that.
So,
'Cause
yeah,
I wanna
if
be
I
there
do
for
it
it.
again, or when I do it again, I want it to be more of a celebration rather than this.
You're a guy who's built yourself around keeping these connections
Yeah.
strong,
Right.
yeah.
and this is a special moment in your life, and so it should be something that's enjoyed.
As long as
by
we're not on like
friends.
out of town or something, I'm gonna be there.
Wow. But if he has to go to like Jackson for the weekend to go to a little store exhibit, then you're screwed. He's not taking off. He's not disrupting his plan for your wedding.
I'm just letting you know I'm mostly.
Well, we know
available.
your phone is spotty on the weekends as it is. So
I swear, if you do it one weekend, just tell him like 5 o'clock and see if
man.
he shows up or not.
Oh.
That would be something.
I'll
That would
have
be
to.
something.
I have some great words to share.
How sad would you be if you missed out?
I'd be
oh,
crushed.
could we do speeches? I would love.
I'll open the floor for that for
I
sure.
would love to do one.
I'd like for y'all to be.
We're
at
definitely
the
gonna
front.
do something. We're all gonna hang out and eat together.
You'll be
right?
crying so much. I'll have to be obviously there to give
Oh,
you
I
more
know.
tissues.
You'll be
like
crying.
a
Would
hanky.
Caitlin be crying?
No, probably not. She'll
Probably
be looking
not.
at him like.
oh yeah, Caleb.
I think
She'll
Caitlin
be
be
crying. Look
crying.
at him like, I can't
think
believe
she
I'm about
will.
to say yes to this. Look at this wreck. He's a mess.
I'm not good under pressure.
I kill
know.
it. That's my specialty.
Oh yeah,
that's where I shine.
Who's
Yeah.
the best man?
I'm not.
Flip?
Not one.
Oh, okay. Flip's there though, right?
Probably yeah.
Okay.
I would think so.
We
yeah.
thought about having him around. We'll kick it around.
How far out the circle does Wayne get an invitation?
Oh, Wayne's
Sure,
walking.
yeah,
Wayne can
yeah,
walk
of
you
course.
down the aisle.
yeah, my favorite dress.
Like the Dennis Rodman situation.
And
You're
then Brandon
perfect.
could ask Wayne what kind of car he would be. An Oldsmobile.
Man, I have some regrets today, and that's one of them.
Yeah,
I hate
tell
that I
it.
said it.
Jeez,
I
no
hate that I
kidding.
said it.
Man,
The looks on y'all's face really told me I really messed up, and I hate
Like
that I
a
did
rock.
that.
Oh, like a rock. Okay.
It's regretful.
Are you built for it tough?
it's regretful. That could be your tagline.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's great. Okay, so
Dude,
I'm away from the mic.
no, we can still pick that up.
Oh,
Someone's driving home today. They have to pee, and then you're pouring water into your cup, and they're going,
You
"That's
are-
not helping."
I had a.
Now they got to pull over. They
I'm
didn't want
sorry.
to. You know, people. This is their drive time
I was
podcast.
parched. I was parched. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
I didn't want to.
There it is. This is something. Okay, so anyway, what? Now I know I'm asking this one. You may not know, and it's okay.
okay.
What would you want to have at your wedding reception?
Food.
I
related.
never food wise, or what would you like it to be like? What's the setting?
Chocolate
You know,
fountain.
Is it at a
All Atkins bars.
well? Someone did one that was unique that I didn't think about. Superman Batman when it came out.
okay, yeah.
That was the weekend they got married. They booked the movie theater.
yeah.
And the movie theater set out tables. There was groom's cupcakes, which are Batman, bride's cupcakes with a Superman. You could help yourself, and little snacks, all these snacks. And you could help yourself to the snacks and enjoy your snacks, watch the movie with the bride and groom in the theater, the whole wedding.
Do the
party
whole
was
thing.
invited. Yeah. Well, there wasn't
it on
but
the screen,
100
do the
or
wedding in
whatever.
front of
and
it.
yeah, we didn't fill the whole theater. I was kind of honored because I got to sit by the groom. I was like, "Are you sure?" He went, "Yeah, man, come sit by me." I was like, "Yeah,
That's
okay."
awesome, dude.
I thought it was a very honorable thing. So, but anyway, they just got a quick marriage, and everyone was invited to the. So that was kind of different. Not to say it has to be like that, but I've seen they rent out little spaces or they're outside little venues or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Have you thought anything like that?
Not really.
Okay, that's fine because that was more in the weeds. I was
Yeah.
just wanting to. That was just some last minute pad question that I had.
I
for
want
you, but-
something where it's not going to be rushed.
No, I want it to be a
But
celebration.
I don't want it to be like where you got to go from point A to point B and there's all this
Now you're-
drive
Needs to
time.
all be
Now
one
you're gonna
spot.
have the first dance. You gotta have the first. You gotta have some tradition there.
Okay.
You gotta have. Yes, you gotta have the first.
You gotta do
dance.
the garter
Okay.
belt.
Okay.
Gotta look under the hood. Get the garter belt. I'm kidding. I'm just playing. We did that one. I hated it. That's
I
the
am-
most
I can't
uncomfortable.
believe he's
So-
drinking straight water.
That was so uncomfortable doing that. I
It's
hated it.
uncomfortable right now. You talking about going under the hood? You gotta do the garter belt because you know how many single friends you got.
Yeah, everybody's dead.
Oh man.
Actually, she should do that, and we should all catch it. All the married guys catch it.
I'm not getting in
That's
there.
how we should.
No.
Okay, so. All right.
I'm sorry.
All right, it's fine.
Sometimes I don't have the best questions.
All right. Okay.
You don't have the best like
All right.
follow up.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, anyway.
Yes.
I just want you to know that Knight Rider and I both think it'd be a great idea if it
Would you
happened
say that it's the
sooner
happiest
rather
you've
than
ever
later.
been?
Yes.
That's fair, huh? I mean, like what would?
Yeah, I don't have the anxiety of the unknown.
There you go. All right. So in the comments, folks, when should Wes get married? How should he get married? Where should he go on his honeymoon? Please tell him how to live his life. I will definitely be interested in reading those comments, and we'll see you next
Absolutely.
time on Princes of the Universe.
I'm gonna be a runaway bride.
Drop that link in there for your
start your engines.
GoFundMe.